A newly revealed document shows the Australian government tipped off the US about a plot to assassinate JFK. A new release of 1,500 documents from the National Archives in Washington, D.C. reveals this extraordinary piece of history. Let's go to our US correspondent, Annalise Nielsen, now. Annalise, good morning to you, good afternoon where you are, but what does this document reveal?
Well, this is a pretty extraordinary document in this trove of 1,500 that have been released by the National Archives. There's been pressure for years for the National Archives to release more documents relating to the assassination of former President JFK. One of the reasons they haven't is because it was deemed so politically sensitive at the time, of course, and so this is why we're learning more. But in these documents, there's one that actually refers to crank calls, as they were described, being made to an Australian Navy official in Canberra in 1963. In this report that was passed on to the CIA and revealed in this document, they described someone who said that they were a chauffeur for the Soviet Union. And in that, they've said this individual, while discussing several matters of intelligence interest, touched on the possibility that the Soviet government had financed the assassination of President Kennedy. Reference was made in this cable to the receipt of a similar anonymous call on 15 October 1962. Now, the assessment was that these were crank calls, but passed on as a matter of caution, in that they described that there was $100,000 being paid for a Soviet official to assassinate JFK. Now, it doesn't seem that the US took this seriously either, assessing that this was a crank call as well, but it's certainly adding to the extraordinary fabric of this whole story of the assassination of JFK.
Yeah, and that new details can still emerge after so many years. Appreciate that, Annalise. Thank you.